and the ushers, we brought some up, and we'll bring some more up, and the ushers are still collecting, so if you've not yet written your questions, you will still have an opportunity, and the ushers are still at it, and we'll get some more brought up through the ushers in an orderly way back to Jody Mackey right here. Hey, Jody.
Hello, Congressman. It's really nice how you've spoken to our hearts in this community. Thank you. What is your exit strategy for ending the U.S. war and occupation in Afghanistan?
Just go. Quickly. Was I supposed to deliver a paper?
Is there more we should know? Because we're hoping for that.
Well, you know, just let me add a quick postscript. In Iraq, they tell us we're leaving, but we're leaving. We have 50,000 troops still there. You can't be in and out at the same time. Excuse me. Second, with respect to Afghanistan, we're accelerating the war there. We're at the point in Afghanistan where we were in Iraq in 2007. They've slid the exit date from 2011 to 2014. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, and I've talked to some people who say, you know, maybe 10 years, maybe more. Yeah. So look, that's why I say just go now, and we have to put pressure on. This is part of our presence here, and part of the work that all of you do is going to. We need to build a very powerful peace coalition to be out on the streets on this. We need to let people know we're not going to let our government continue to hijack our dream with wars that are ad infinitum. So go. That's what I say. Now.
Thank you. Amen. How would you change the U.S. economy to become a peace economy that serves people instead of damaging or killing them?
Well, you know, it's been said a long time ago. They shall beat their swords into plowshares, spears into pruning hooks. The same defense contractors who right now are making various materiel for war, we can retool those factories. And we can make, you know, transportation, we can make energy efficient components. There's a lot that can be done. This idea of a wartime economy, it just doesn't make sense. And as you're borrowing money to prosecute the wars, it makes even less sense. And so our economy needs help in a number of different ways. Number one, we absolutely must repeal these trade agreements that let jobs just go out of the country without even a second thought. I'll tell you what's wrong with that. No workers' rights, no human rights, no environmental equality principles. That's what's wrong with our trade agreement. And I marched in Seattle in '99 with the Teamsters and the Turtles. We have to have fair trade. It's got to be fair, and it's not fair if it doesn't have rules. We have to also, we need to expect that we should have a full employment economy. That everyone who wants to work, there should be a place for them in our economy. Wall Street functions on the notion that a certain amount of unemployment is necessary to the proper functioning of the economy. Yeah, right. Tell that those are the economists who say that they have jobs, right? But the fact of the matter is that people need jobs. People need work. And we're losing our work because of these trade agreements, and we're also losing it because we're not investing enough in America. I told you how the wars cause investment to be crowded out. So we're doing everything wrong in that regard with respect to the economy. So stop the wars, start investing in the economy, rebuild our basic industries, steel, automotive, aerospace, and shipping. Start to invest in education, education for all, every person, health care for all. These are the kind of things that will enable us to have our economy rebuilt. But the way we're going right now, we're just digging ourselves deeper and deeper into a hole. We have to change it. We really need transformative change on this economy as well.
Yes, you've had a Ford plant in your district, and your conversation with them is how to make better cars that Americans really want to cars that are fuel efficient and good for this world.
The workers aren't the ones who set the efficiency standards, as we understand. Those are set by their corporate bosses in Detroit, and you know, sooner or later, and now it's happening a little bit more, not fast enough. They're beginning to make cars that are more fuel efficient, but not as fuel efficient as some of us would like it. I mean, I believe we ought to be buying American, but I also believe that we ought to demand that the products that are made here are, and particularly with respect to cars, are as fuel efficient as possible, and people will buy those cars. So, I'm all for it.